Right, guys, let's proceed. Now I want us to do the inventory valuation. The inventory valuation. Okay. If you check here, we have this information here. This one. They say here, stock taking took place on 30 March 2024. Process the new stock taking quantities. So it means that whatever quantities that we have on your system, it must be changed to this one. So according to the physical stock taking that took place on the date of March, these are the quantities that you should have for this item. So we are going to ensure that these quantities are correct. Now, what does this do? This one will help us when we print the inventory valuation. Let me show you the inventory valuation. You are required to print inventory valuation number K for 7 marks. So that inventory valuation, it must correspond with these quantities. It must show exactly these quantities. So what you do, we are going to go to our inventory journal. Then you can just update or delete this one. It's fine because we've printed. I can just say update. Okay. So now I'm going to press enter until I get a list. Then I select the first item that I see on my question paper. We are on the memo. M2 of 2. Quote is BA01. Quantity, if you check here, it says 48 new quantity. And according to the question paper, it says 40. It means that we must subtract 8 so that we are left with 40. So we only subtract on the out column. We add on the in column. Hence, when you do the opening balances of inventory, we record on the in column because our stock increased. So now I'm going to type 8 here because now we are over with 8 units. Then I'm going to press enter. Now we have our new quantity of 40 units, which is exactly what is required. All right. So now we are going to press enter again. You select the second item is BA02, then enter until in or out. Let me check before. Here it's supposed to be 45. We're having 42. It means that we must increase by 3. We say 3, then we have 45, the new quantity. So now enter until the next line, enter again. Now we are looking for CA01, enter, and then we check. This one, CA01, we have nothing. And according to this, we should be having 7. So what you do, you're going to type the entire 7 on the in. Now you have the new quantity that is required. Then we go to the next one, it's CA02, enter. Okay, it looks like I made a mistake. What is happening? CA02. Oh, I selected BA02. That is why it is giving me the message. CA02. Okay. This one we're having 20 and we should be having 8. So it means we are going to minus 12. Then we are left with 8. Sorry, I made a mistake. What's happening? We are having 20. Okay, let me remove the 12. Oh, I wrote on the in minus 12 on the out. Then we're having 8 now. Right. Then we have CR01. You select CR01, enter. We're having 26, and according to this, we should be having 23. We are going to less 3, out column 3. Then we are left with 23 exactly, correct. Now, CR02, enter. We are having 89, and we should be having 80. We are going to less 9, out 9. Then we are left with exactly 80. CR03, 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 we are having 22, I mean. CR03, we should be having 21. I'm going to less only 1. And then this one is HP01. I'm having 11, which is correct. Leave it like that. Then HP02, Wait. Okay, it means that this one you can't proceed if you don't record in or out. So since this one is correct, I can just delete it or just change it and select the next one here. So I'm going to select 02 HP02 because 01 is correct already. So if it's correct, we just leave it as it is. You don't see, you remove it. HP02, and then it should be 11. We're having 16, then out 5. All right, now we're having 11. All right, and then PA01, PA01, and we're having 23, and we should be having 25. And then in is 2. Then we now have 25. All right. Then PI01, PI01, we're having 5, and we should be having 14. It means we add 9. In is 9. Then we now have 14, you see. Enter until the next line. Then PI02, PI02, enter. We have 18, and it should be 18, correct. Now this one, it won't allow us to proceed. Because it is correct, you must remove it. You can just change it here, or you can just say delete. You get a message yes. Then you press enter until the next line. That is a long process. You can just change it. And then the last one, RO01, it says 94, we should be having 109. It says 94, we should be having 109. 10, 15, should add 15. Correct, 109. So you can use a calculator. If you struggle, then that's it. What you do here, you don't print this document because they want inventory valuation. They don't want inventory journal. We don't want to print inventory journal. So you're going to say update, then update. Then you are going from here, you can print the inventory valuation. And just a reminder about the instructions of the inventory valuation. It says here, do not use the last unit cost. Do not use the last unit cost. All right. Now we go to view inventory valuation. View inventory valuation. When you say no, it's fast. It responds fast. Then they say do not use last cost. They say do not use it. If they said use last cost, we will just activate last cost. So they say do not use. And also include unposted quantities. This one, if it has a tick, remove. It should not have a tick. And then the inventory item, it should be all the inventory items, because now it still recognized that we tried to print for one item. We tried to print for one item last time. That is why it's still showing one item. So it should be from BA1 to RO01. So it should include all the items. So from here you say okay. Then there we go. You see, now we have the exact quantities according to the stock taking. We have the exact quantities. So for this, let me show you. This one should be compared with this. So you see, there we go. Just want to try to show this what is important. This quantities is 40, 45, 7. 40, 45, 7, 8, 23, 80, 21, 11, 11, and then 25, 14, 18, then 109. Just like that, you have exactly these quantities according to the stock taking.